to you beautiful beings. Welcome, you awakened ones. And together we rise. So today I'm doing something a little different because I was drawn to do a collective read. I'm probably going to do these a lot more often. I'm still going to do the general readings, but these I've been called to do more of, to get like an energy update for you guys. Because I feel like right now, the light workers, the shadow workers, the ones who do tarot, the ones who know they have a bigger purpose, I feel they need more clarity, and we're all vibrating at the same frequency because we're all trying to raise the frequency on the planet. So I just want to add to that and give some clarity to anyone who may need it during this moment in time. So we're going to see what Spirit wants to let us know. Before we get started, though, let's see what numbers may be significant during this moment in time for all of us. Spirit, what numbers are significant? Wow, okay, so you got number 9, which is all about closing cycles, ending cycles. Oh, wait a minute. My bad, you guys. Number 6. Wow, okay. Number 6 is all about harmony, which makes sense because, don't mind the background noise, my cat's a hooligan. But number 6 is all about harmony. It's all about making choices, loving choices, all about balancing. So I did feel like this morning there's a lot of attention going on, a lot of heart activations where we're feeling the fear, but it's like breaking through. So it makes sense. And then we got, wow, look at that. We got number 1 and we got 11. So 1, 1, 1. All I'm getting from this is be mindful of what you're thinking because you're manifesting it, which makes sense why you're feeling intense emotions right now, or why the heart is being activated and like puncturing, trying to open itself up. It's because there's something new trying to come in. Something new. I feel like we've been off balance energetically for so long, and now spirit, our spirit guides, our ancestors are really trying to assist us to bring balance within ourselves, to bring us back into alignment. So 11 is all about new doors opening up. Number 1 is all about alignment with self, with oneness, actually. All right, let's see. Spirit, what card do you want to pull? These? All right, let's see. You guys, it is such a beautiful day. No matter what is going on in the world, listen, we have the power. We have the power. Regardless of what's going on, with society and all of that. I'm not even going to get into that. But at the end of the day, we have the power. All of us have divine within us. All of us are sovereign divine beings. And we have every right to live how we want to live. And we are not deemed to be told what to do or manipulated. So let's be honest about that. I know a lot of us are having a hard time letting things go, family members go, friends go, because when you're on this journey, beautiful beings, please understand, it's about between you and your creator. This whole journey is about you with the creator. What do you believe in? What do you want to believe in? What do you believe is best for you? That is what you need to know. And then be the example of that to the world. All right, so let's get into this. Let's see. Spirit, what cards do you want to let my beautiful collective know? What do you want to let my beautiful collective know during this moment of time? All right. Look at that. At the bottom of the deck here. We were just talking about heart chakra, right? Heart chakra, 22. Number 22 may be very significant. 22 is all about coming together. Well, to me, it's all about coming together. It's all about making sense to me. Some people could look at it as a love number, which it is, heart chakra. Wow, you got 22 and 44 here. Wow. And this one's all about presence, awareness, attention, reality, connection. Didn't I just say connection? It's all about bringing us back into alignment. You know, the reason why we have troubles being present is because we don't feel safe within our body. And it's because we were taught to abandon ourselves, And I just did a video today on that, abandoning self, how to stop doing that and to own your sovereignty and actually understand your importance. Go watch that video, actually. I think it'll be very helpful for what we're doing today. But you have presence, and then you have personal boundaries, choice, assertiveness, empowerment, authenticity. Look at the way she looks. She's like, I'm hiding. Well, I'm not hiding. I don't want you to bombard my personal space. I did say that too. A lot of us are fearful of taking this journey by ourselves because we believe that when we are by ourselves, we're alone, but that's not true at all. We are never by ourselves. We are never alone. I feel why Spirit wants us to set personal boundaries is because now it's time to understand, it's time for you to own your power, to make the choices you want to make. A lot of you guys are feeling very unsatisfied with life right now. I don't feel it has to do with life. I feel it has to do with the way you've been living life, the way you have allowed yourself to be. I feel a lot of you guys are starting to realize that you haven't been living through your heart. You've been living through what you feel is best for the world or what you think is right. And you know, it's crazy. A lot of us believe being fearful is responsible because worried is more normal than being happy. And I feel that Spirit wants to let us know now it's time to set that personal boundary. And I love how it's the color yellow because yellow is the solar plexus, and the solar plexus holds our willpower. It holds the power of who we believe we are through our own wisdom, through our own truth. And it's like Spirit wants us to feel empowered knowing our own individuality and living in that authenticity, regardless of what people think, regardless of what people say. Now it's time to make choices. Didn't I say that too? Number 6 is harmony, choices, making loving choices. Everything is significant, man. Everything. But let's see what else Spirit wants to let us know. You know, you guys, don't feel guilty for doing what is best for you. Don't feel guilty for choosing your path, for choosing what feels right to you. Some of us, like for me, for example, this is the best way I can put it. And I know a lot of us feel this way. You know, working a job is not meant for all of us. Some people like to be controlled. Some people know that they're meant for something bigger. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's all about what feels right to your heart, not to your pockets. Because we can't take anything that we obtain with us when we die. The only thing we could take is what is in our hearts. Did we live by our purpose? Did we feel happy about life? Did we do what we are happy to do? Because really, at the end of the day, the only way we could live in peace, infinitely, even beyond this lifetime, is to feel at peace with who we are in this lifetime and what we have given through our love. Because majority of us, we all are divine beings and we all are filled with love. And all we want to do is give that love. That's why we yearn to have someone by our sides. Not for them to give us their love, but so we can give them our love. The same thing with everything else. I love you. You got going forward and flow. I mean, you got green, heart chakra. You got purple. That is the crown chakra. That is all about ego attachments. So that means letting go of attachments and allowing yourself to flow and go with the new. I do want to say, let's get into this because I keep shuffling and talking. But I know a lot of us are having a hard time letting go. Letting go of the old, letting go of our old self. Remember, when you choose to live by your heart, Spirit wants to let you know you're protected. When you feel divinely pulled to do something different, leave a job, leave a relationship, you know, stop talking to certain people, allow people to just be them, accepting, you're protected. Your guides, your ancestors want you to know you are protected. Guys, just know, God fights your battles. And when you pray, and when you show up for you, and when you do things from a pure heart, you're always going to be divinely protected. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. None. Let's get 2 more. Spirit, can we get 2 more on that? Wow. I mean, just wow. You got purification, cleanse, let go, release. Allow yourself to blossom into your truth. You have release here. That's so beautiful. It's like fall. Fall is about to come up too. And you have community. Release what no longer is serving you and surround yourself with people who are for your highest good. Surround yourself with things that are your highest good. Surround your internal being, your mind, your emotions, or what is for your highest good. A lot of us are fixated on the past because we think we can't get better, but you got to understand, when things leave your life, it's creating space for something better. If things are meant to be in your life, they'll come back, but if not, we got to allow ourselves to release it, because what we hold on to, we don't allow space for the new. Trust me, guys, I'm learning this myself. But also, if some of you guys are fearful right now, just understand you are protected, but you have to add to your protection by being truthful to yourself. And by believing that you are protected too. That's another thing. A lot of us are fearful because we believe that we're not protected, because we only believe in the physical. There's more than just the physical. Just more. Alright, let's see. Let's get into this. Let's see what the tarot got to say. Spirit, what do you want to let my beautiful collective know during this moment in time? What is it that they need to know for their best and highest and good? Oh, that one wanted to come out. Oh, these three wanted to come out. You got 8 of Cups, talking about detachment and walking away. Judgment, creating balance within yourself, within your light, your higher self, and your shadow self. Your mind and your heart. Choosing what is best for you. 9 of Swords. Allowing yourself to grieve the old. You know, a lot of us want to fake it till we make it, pretend that we are happy, but at the end of the day, we got to grieve the old. We got to grieve the past, because majority of us, Spirit is letting us know what we're thriving for out of what we didn't have growing up. And I'm not saying just because you're poor, you're going to die poor. No. If you grow up poor, it will be your fault if you die poor. But you can be rich. Believe in abundance. I highly believe in abundance. And it's getting to a point where my reality is shifting, and I feel it. I feel it because I'm believing in what I know is rightfully for me. But I feel Spirit is letting us know with that 9 of Swords is that you can't keep striving through your pain, through your traumas, through reliving the past. You have to grieve. You have to allow yourself to accept your regrets, to have remorse, to accept that you lost out on some opportunities, you lost out on love, you lost out on certain people. I feel a lot of this has to do with love. I do. But I mostly feel like it has to do with letting go of what no longer serves you. Wow, look at that. 3 of Swords. I feel like a lot of you guys feel like you're going to disappoint people. Just with these 3 cards, I could say so much, but let's get more into it. Why the 8 of Cups? Why the 8 of Cups, Spirit? Death and rebirth. Transformation. This card has been coming out a lot for me. And I feel like everyone is going through a huge metamorphosis. It's like, I like the way the depiction of that picture looks, because there's no face, there's just a reflection of the outer world. You know, you guys, I said in my video today that God will take people and things out of your life because you're ready to level up. Even when you know you're not ready. God knows when you're ready. Lovers, you're ready to level up by making loving decisions for yourself. Just understand, the Lovers does have to do with relationships or connections, but before it even had to do with divine counterparts or unionship, it had everything to do with choices, healthy, loving choices that you're making with a pure heart, and knowing that you are being divinely guided within those choices and trusting them. I do feel some of this has to do with connecting to your divine counterpart as well as you make this transformation. But let's continue. Why the 8 of Cups? The Chariot. Like I said, you guys are ready. You're ready for the new. You're ready for something better. I just heard, come hell or high water, I'm going to make it out this life. Meaning that I'm going to ascend to the best and highest version of myself. And I know that I'm a divine being. I know I am meant for prosperity. I know I am abundance. It's like you guys are willing to let go of things that no longer serve you. To trust that you will get what you deserve, but also get what is divinely serving your highest good. I feel a lot of tension here, a lot of sadness. It's okay. Trust me, we're all going through this right now. All right, let's see. Why the Justice, Spirit? Why the Justice? Look at that, you guys. Page of Cups. Page of Cups are all about messengers. New messagings. New messages. Loving messages. Love that you don't expect coming. And just please understand, you guys, love doesn't have to do with someone else. Love has to do with, you know, divine wants to love you by giving you more money, giving you new opportunities, giving you a new home, giving you more than you ever expected. And I see why the balance is here. Some of you guys are probably, I just heard, in court for your children, or trying to get what is rightfully yours. I feel that's definitely going to work out in your favor. Trust that. Definitely trust that. All right. Why the Justice, Spirit? Why the Justice? I just heard that, you know, a lot of us are seeking love right now from another. And you're wondering why you're not receiving it. You're wondering why things are turning out the way that they are in your love life. But it's like Spirit is like, not right now. You know, the reason why we feel stagnant within our current situation is because stagnancy gives us time for contemplation. To contemplate where you are and to contemplate where you want to go and where you feel like you're meant to go. A lot of you guys feel stuck in your head, overthinking, not really trusting the process, but it's like you got to allow these emotions to go. You got to allow the fear, the lack mentality to go. That's why you're in stagnation right now, because you're getting prepared to get a fire lit under your ass to move towards what is meant for you. Why the Nine of Swords? Spirit, why the Nine of Swords? Wow. Alright. What did I say? You got the Tower, something unexpected, and you got the Hangman. Right now you're being asked to change your perspective. A lot of you guys are sitting in fear, sitting in pain, sitting in regret, sitting in guilt, sitting in worry. But this Tower is coming in to let us know it's time to change our perspective. What is it that you want? If you feel you're a divine being in this human experience meant for something bigger than what you're currently doing or bigger than yourself, well, how does that version of you think? How does that version of you feel? What does that version of you believe about circumstances that feel like they're going against you? What does that part of you believe on how they see the world, how they see their life should be, regardless of their current circumstances? It's like Spirit is letting you know it's time for you to embody your truth, authenticity. It's time for you to let go of things that are no longer serving you and find your inner light with the Knight of Wands here. Find your passion. Find what lights you up. What else do you want to let us know, Spirit, about all this? What else do you want to let us know? Yeah, some of you guys feel trapped. You feel mentally trapped. You feel mentally stuck. I love this card because it's her looking at her reflection, but her reflection is like her all tied up. You aren't lost. Matter of fact, where you feel lost is where you find yourself. Three of Wands. And little do you know, everything that you've been desiring and praying for is coming. It's coming. There's no need to worry. Regardless of what's happening in the world, regardless of what people are saying about the world, we have the power. You have the power to still create and go after what you desire. We are the creators of our lives, and that's how we change the world, through our creation. What else do you want to let us know, Spirit? What else? The Hermit. It's time to go within and really ask yourself, what I'm grasping for, is it what I really need? Is it what my heart really needs? Or is it what my ego desires because it doesn't know how to feel satisfied without needing anything? I love the Hermit, because the Hermit is all about someone leaving behind their physical attainments and going within to seek the truth of what is really valuable in life, what is really truthful, what is really my happiness. And notice she doesn't have anything to discover her happiness. She has the sun, she has her arms open, she's allowing, she's receiving, she's trusting, she's open. She doesn't need anything for her happiness. She has it all within. And I feel like a lot of you guys are going to go within and take that inner discovery to discover what it is you really, truly need, what it is you really want. Because literally, yeah, we do need money to pay our bills and stuff like that, but really at the end of the day, what we truly desire is to feel whole, is to feel complete, is to feel like we are connected to our truth, connected to our happiness. And the Hermit is here to let you know that you are stuck right now and you're leaving things behind because you have to contemplate what is really right for you. What are you wishing on? What are you wishing for? What are you healing from? What are you allowing yourself to release? Spirit, this is so good. All right, Spirit, let's close this out. What is the outcome of this reading? What is the outcome of this reading for my beautiful collective? Some of you are confused on the next steps, but it's like trust the unknown. Some of you guys do know what you want, so you have to trust the unknown, that it will come to you. Expect it with optimism. Don't expect how it will come, when it will come. Expect that you know it will come. As you sacrifice the old, as you sacrifice what no longer serves you, drinking, smoking, the certain lifestyle that feels like your body is rejecting it, what you're letting go of, negative family members, toxic friends, toxic relationships, what you let go of, the resentment, the self-guilt, the self-doubt, the self-criticism, the butterfly as it flies past me, because it's time for the transformation. What you let go of is you letting yourself surrender to what the universe has in store for you. We all have a divine plan when we came here. And it's up to us to remember that divine plan is all about coming back home to you and sacrificing what has made you forget you. It's at the bottom of the deck. Oh, I already lit that. All right, beautiful beings. You know what? It's like I'm going to pull one more card. I'm going to pull one more card to close this out. I'm going to pull one more card to close this out. Spirit, what do you want to let my beautiful collective know as we close this reading out? Spirit, what do you want to let my beautiful collective know as we close this reading out? What do you want to let my beautiful collective know as we close this reading out today? You can't make it up, man. Got the heart chakra. Our heart is being activated to know our truth, to sit in love, and to know that we are love, to know that we are everything that makes up this world. The heart chakra is the only chakra that is to itself, meaning that we got 3 chakras at the bottom and 3 up top. The heart is by itself. The heart is the first thing ever created in the body before the mind or the body is even formed. The heart chakra helps us understand our truth and connect back to that divine plan that we have set out in agreement with God before we came here. Just know you guys are protected. You guys are loved. Now it's time for you to connect to the highest frequency of all, and that is love itself. All right, beautiful beings. That is all I have for you for a collective read. Remember, you guys, you are protected. Allow things to go and allow yourself to make the choices that empower you. Because right now it's about you taking back your power and owning your sovereignty. Meaning that you choose love over fear. Instead of looking at fear as fuck everything and run, look at fear as love. Face everything and rise. I love you, my beautiful collective. I'll see you on the next one, boo-boos. Have a blissful day.